You're in the mix.
May I have your attention, please?
With AGIProDJ.com.
Here we go. Y'all ready?
In the mix.
Hey, what's up, guys? DJ Ty from AGIProDJ.com. Today we are looking at probably what's going to be a war. Two of the hottest 4-channel mixers, one that's not on the market yet and one that absolutely just dominates the market. So we're all familiar with this, the Pioneer DJM-800, the de facto standard, the club standard for a 4-channel club mixer. You've heard me rave about this thing. This is actually my personal mixer with the rotary kit installed. But we're going to do a little side-by-side comparison and show you why the EVO4 is definitely a viable solution and why it's a mixer that you should certainly consider if you're looking at one of these pro-level 4-channel club install mixers with effects, with MIDI, etc., etc. So, easiest way to do this, Jason, if you want to come around here with the camera. Just not feeling the whole upside down thing anymore. So there's a lot of similarities. First thing, we've got 4 channels on the EVO4, 4 channels on the DJM-800. And like I said, this has got the optional rotary kit installed on this one. Headphone monitoring for each track. You've also got headphone monitoring on the DJM-800. 3-band EQ, gain for each track or each channel, and then all your input selectors at the top. The DJM-800 has a pretty serious effects section in it. You've got all the options here, everything from the delay to the filter to the roll, etc. And then it's also got send and receive as well. So, and we've all seen the amazing effects the DJM-800 has. The EVO4 not only has one amazing effects section, it's got 2. Effects number 1 and effects number 2. And if you didn't check out the in-depth effects video, make sure you check that out. But we showed how you can actually layer effects on top of each other using the EVO4. So I've got them both set to channel 4, and I can... A little LFO on this side. A little phaser over here. Pretty cool stuff. Where the DJM-800 only has 1 effect, and certainly that does not make it any less of a mixer. It's got 1 effects section here, but it also has the built-in sound color effects, and those give you the bit crusher, the filter, sweep, and then your harmonic mixing tool. And you can apply those effects using the color knob here, independent of the effects section. So essentially the 800 really does have 2 effects processors built into it, where you can apply a flange effect, and then you can go ahead and crush it with a bit crusher on top of it. So both these mixers are MIDI enabled, meaning that on the face of this mixer, everything on here is MIDI. With the EVO4 is really cool is, I've got audio playing here. Let's say I want a couple channels of MIDI only. I set these for MIDI. Now these channels are MIDI only, so I can use these channels to control tracks or EQ or gain in something like Ableton Live. And you also have 4 infinite rotaries at the top, and they're infinite, they're all the way around, each with push button control. And those are standalone MIDI controls just built onto the EVO4. DJM-800 is also a full MIDI mixer. Everything, from this way over is a MIDI is a MIDI encoder. So you've got EQ knobs, you've got the sound color knobs. The Q buttons can be used to trigger samples. The fader start buttons, let's say you don't use those. Fader start buttons can be used to trigger a MIDI section or a MIDI effect or a MIDI send on the DJM-800 as well. Something the 800 has that the EVO4 doesn't have is fader start. And if you're using a CDJ-800 or a CDJ-1000 or any of the CDJs from Pioneer or any of the Denon, like the DNS-3500, the new HS-5500, any of the dual decks, they also have fader start. And when you've got that fader start enabled, that means when you come off of the fader here, you're going to be able to engage your track playing without having to push the play button on the player, which is a really cool feature on the DJM-800. So both balanced outs, both independent booth outputs. You've got output 1 and 2 here. You've got booth out and master out on the DJM-800 as well. So, looking for a high quality, high build quality, high sound quality, 4-channel install club mixer, you certainly could not go wrong with either one of these. So if you're looking for a 4-channel mixer, top build quality, top-notch sound quality, effects, MIDI, all the bells and whistles, you want the best for your DJ booth, for your mobile rig, in your bedroom. Either one of these mixers certainly would be the way to go. EVO4, everybody else is selling for $14.49. DJM-800 selling for $15.49. But you got to call us for our best price, for your best price. Call us 866-776-6499. Email us, sales@agiprodj.com, or IM us using the instant messenger chat tool on all of our website pages. Thanks for checking us out today. The side-by-side comparison of the Ecler EVO4 and the Pioneer DJM-800, both awesome 4-channel mixers. You seriously cannot go wrong here. So, DJ Ty from agiprodj.com. Thanks for checking us out today.
For more information on the products covered in today's session, please visit our website at www.agiprodj.com.
Check it out. AGIProDJ.com.